Hi, welcome to Wildcat News.
This is Jonah Cuevas.
And this is Gabriel Salazar.
Welcome to Week 3. First off, we'd like to congratulate the 2017 homecoming court here at Temple High School.
We'll start off with the freshman boy being Luke Allen and freshman girl being Hannah Rivera.
And the sophomore boy being Chewy Hernandez and the sophomore girl being Alasia Kennedy.
Junior boy being Seth Little and junior girl being Leslie Arroyo.
And then your senior boys are Xavier Johnson, BJ Schoolark, Ty Culp, Alante Anderson, and Dwight Roberts II.
Senior girls goes to Soraya Mendoza, Kaylee McCormick, Alyssa Garza, Natalie Osment, and Ariane Johnson.
Congratulations, guys. Hope you all win.
Reminder, for those taking the SAT test October 7th, it's located here at Temple High School, and make sure to bring your ID.
Good luck. And now, Caleb with sports.
And then it goes to Hi. Wrong. Actually, we're not going to do sports with Caleb. We're going to do Noah's Fun Time, because that's who I am. I'm Noah. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm the newest addition to the team here at Wildcat News, and I'm really excited to start my career. We're going to start off. We sat down with Miss Rojas, and we'll see what she has to say about Stuco and many of the other things that come with being in Stuco. How much planning goes into homecoming week?
So quite a bit. So we have one committee in Student Council called the School Spirit Committee, and they are in charge of homecoming. So they come up with the themes for Spirit Week, and then they get it approved by the class. And basically it's like a simple vote, but for the most part, the majority of the class likes it. Once it's approved by administration, and that's probably the easiest thing that we do. Homecoming court, making the ballots for voting, takes a little bit of time, and then just making sure that we verify winners and get that approved through organizations and things like that. Homecoming itself doesn't seem like a big ordeal, but then whenever you're getting prizes for teachers who participate and trying to get student involvement and yearbook involved, it can be kind of a hassle.
What are some things that Stuco members have participated in community service-wise recently?
So in Student Council for the class, they have to do at least 6 hours of community service per 6 weeks. So Alyssa Garza is our commissioner of community service. She finds opportunities for Student Council members. A lot of them this 6 weeks have volunteered at the Ronald McDonald House to help families and children dealing with illnesses, just to make sure the place is running smoothly and handing out food and things like that.
How does one become a part of Student Council?
So at the end of freshman year, students can apply to be in Student Council. So even if you're an upperclassman, you still apply. It's basically choosing what office you want to run for, getting signatures of teachers and administration. It's based off of your grades, your discipline, and then your involvement in the high school. If you are approved through the application process, it simply goes through me, and then I talk to teachers, and then you do an interview. And the interview consists of sitting down with me and our principal, Dr. Mayo, and going through a series of questions. Once you've gone through that process and you are selected, then you can run for office if you choose to.
What advice do you have for freshmen and incoming freshmen alike for trying to be in Student Council?
That's a really good question. So for freshmen and incoming freshmen, I would say make sure that you are keeping your grades up, that you're being a good role model for students and representing the high school to the best of your ability, and be involved. Enjoy your time in high school or moving into high school, and make it the best time that you can.
Hi again. We'd like to thank Ms. Rojas for providing some of her time out of her day to provide us with that interview. I'm sure they're going to say thank you, Caleb, because they're usually on their phones during this break. But instead, imagine him saying, thank you, Ms. Rojas. Also, I've done this entire thing with my eyes closed, so gotcha.
Thank you for that, Caleb.
Today is World Smile Day, so make sure to smile. And now for the Q&A section of the week. We sadly don't have any questions, so it's Jabril. Hey Jabril, what's up? Yeah, we might be able to do that. Let me ask Gabriel. Hey, Jibril wants to know if he can get a bigger segment.
Well, what can we do for a segment?
We could have our Q&A section. Fans would submit questions and...
And then you know what we can call it?
Ask Jabril!
Yeah!
Wow! All right, well, submit your questions for next week's Ask Jabril, where Jabril will be answering any and all appropriate questions, maybe. So we'll check in on that next week.
We'd like to thank you for watching Week 3 of Wildcat News.
Make sure to hit up Jabril for those questions next week at Wildcat_films on Twitter and use #WildcatNews to get those questions featured on the show. We'll see you guys next week.
Thank you for watching.
I'm a real American, fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American, fight for what's right,
Fight for our lives. I'll tell you what, brother. All right, let's go.
Hey guys, we know we immediately broke the promise of this being a weekly show the second week. We want to apologize for that, and I want to promise that we will have this weekly, and this shouldn't happen again. It was just a few technical difficulties, but we've worked it out. So I'll see you guys next week. Actually, no promises. It could happen again. We're not really on top of this. See you next week, hopefully.